Hello, and welcome to Wealth Practices. Today, we'll look at 18 evidence that you're a very handsome person. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let's get started. 1. Unexpected compliments. Do your friends and relatives make casual remarks about your appearance? People around you are well aware whether you are a particularly attractive individual. Your beauty is merely a fact of life to them. They aren't interested in whether or if you are attractive. They don't give you compliments to make you feel better about yourself. Instead, they comment about your appearance as if it were the most apparent thing in the world. Because it's really likely if you're extremely attractive. 2. Outlandish fashions. Beautiful people can pull off the oddest, most bizarre designs, while attractive people pay special attention to what they wear and exhibit their best traits. For example, you may be wearing loud, contrasting colors, ill-fitting garments, and experimental designs and still receive compliments from individuals you encounter. To summarize, if you're exceptionally gorgeous, you can make anything look good. 3. Clumsy errors. Do those around you appear uneasy or perplexed? You may be calm, cool, and collected the majority of the time, but when you come across a beautiful person, your mind spirals out of control. All you can think about is how very appealing they are. You want to create a good impression so strongly that you wind up seeming like a fool. If you're incredibly gorgeous, the individuals you encounter may experience the same thing. People trip over their words and make sloppy blunders all the time. You may believe you're doing something wrong, but the truth is, you're just a lovely person. 4. You cannot remain single. Beautiful people are rarely single for months or even weeks at a time. It doesn't take long after one relationship ends for new love prospects to offer themselves. As a result, you go from one relationship to the next. You might be able to count the number of months you've been single in the last few years on one hand. Because you are the type of person that everyone wants to date, you never have more than a short hiatus between relationships. 5. Your most valuable asset. Do you get the same compliments from everyone? For example, you may be told repeatedly that you have a lovely grin. When you hear the same comment again and over, you may begin to believe that your smile is your only attractive feature. That, however, could not be further from the truth. In reality, you have a lot of appealing qualities. There are so many that individuals are having difficulty deciding which one they prefer. So, what are they going to do? They focus on the most visible aspects of you, such as your eyes or grin. These are some of your best qualities, but don't worry, you have many more. 6. Repeated conversations. Is your physical appearance the topic of every conversation? Every conversation seems to center around your appearance, whether you're meeting with friends or interviewing for a job. Why can't others see me for who I am on the inside? You may wonder. The solution is simple. You are so appealing that no one can concentrate on anything else. 7. Making a good first impression. If you're particularly gorgeous, you might notice that others are trying extra hard to catch your attention. They don't simply want you to look at them, they want to surprise and impress you. They want to present you their greatest traits and leave you with a lasting impression. You've probably already made an impression on them. 8. Surprising facial expressions. You may notice a difference in their face expression if they find you appealing. They may experience a quick flash of emotion when they see you, almost as if you caught them off guard. As a result, their expressions communicate a similar message. People who are drawn to you may raise their brows and expand their gaze unexpectedly. They appear surprised or even scared on the outside, but the same facial cues can indicate love attraction. So, when you enter into the room, pay attention to the expressions on people's faces. If everyone is surprised to see you, you could be one of the most handsome persons on the planet. 9. Unfathomable interest. Most people find it difficult to capture and hold someone's attention, yet gorgeous people pique the curiosity of both friends and strangers. People tend to find you fascinating, whether you're babbling about the weather or telling a long, dull story. They ask you a lot of questions, pay close attention to you, and patiently listen for as long as you're willing to talk. If you're not careful, all of this attention could end up in your head. You may begin to believe that you are the most interesting person on the planet, but there may be another reason why others effortlessly give you their complete attention. People are more inclined to find you highly attractive if they seem too interested in every uninteresting thing you say. 10. Catching your eye. Do you make eye contact with strangers on the street? If you're gorgeous, you've probably noticed a stranger glancing at you. It's human nature to stare at things or people we find appealing, so it's no wonder they're staring at you. People may take things a step further if you are exceptionally gorgeous. Instead of sneaking glances at you, they aim to capture your eye in the hopes of making eye contact and establishing a love connection. In other words, if you're continually locking eyes with strangers, you might be enticing practically everyone you meet. 11. Gravitational pull. We unconsciously gravitate toward persons we find appealing. We hover around them unconsciously, like planets orbiting the sun. We feel compelled to follow them every time they stand up or enter another room. Why? We'd like to be wherever they are. If you are particularly attractive, you may notice that other individuals are following or hanging around you. They're most likely not doing it on purpose, but take it as a compliment. These folks gravitate toward you because they are attracted to you. 12. Jealousy, nitpicking. If you are attractive, you may draw negative attention. People may be envious of your beauty. They may wish they had your level of attention. As a result, they focus on your defects and inadequacies. They nitpick any flaw they can discover in you, no matter how minor or insignificant. To put it another way, being exceptionally gorgeous can occasionally affect people's perceptions of you. They may get consumed with finding something wrong with you rather than seeing you for who you are. Because you appear to be quite perfect on the outside. 13th. Unconscious joy. Are those around you abnormally happy? The most attractive people are often unaware of their impact on the people they meet. You may believe you are like everyone else, but the truth is that you brighten every room you enter. People sense a rush of delight and excitement the moment they see you. They may experience stomach aches or a sudden shift in their attitude. In either case, they are relieved to have you around. You unconsciously improve people's emotions simply by being a lovely person on the inside and out. You may not think you're anything exceptional, but if everyone around you seems to be pleased, you're a lot more appealing than you realize. 14. The object of desire. In your relationships, do you prefer to be the chaser or the pursued? Extremely gorgeous people almost never pursue romantic partners. Instead, they are nearly always pursued by one or more individuals. You might be spending more time rejecting possible companions than looking for someone to adore. You may not have considered it before, but consider your most recent relationships or dating experiences. If you spend more time chasing than being chased, you're probably more appealing than most people. 15th. 5-star service. Has somebody ever done you a favor without your asking? This may be a typical occurrence in the case of extraordinarily gorgeous persons. Friends and strangers alike routinely do small favors for you, whether you ask or not. People may open doors for you, offer to help you move, or carry your bags at the store. You may believe that the world is full of friendly, altruistic people, but it is more likely that you are simply attractive. Thank you for watching Wealth Practices, and please subscribe because more amazing stuff is on its way.